does it say chat is disabled for this live stream? What is happening? I don't want chat to be disabled. Can I just do it from the laptop?
It says chat viewing options.
Huh?
It's got chat on.
It says it's disabled.
Did you sign out and go back in to the new one?
Chat is disabled for this live stream.
That was the old one. It's part 2.
Ah! Hey guys. Ugh. Technical difficulties. I lost some people.
Are we back?
Yeah, we're back. Yay. Hi, Crystal. Hey, Heather. Shoot those darts. Ugh. Guys, it just stresses me out. So with, I've talked about that I have a panic disorder and anxiety and stuff. But, part of that is if things don't go the way they're supposed to, go in like panic shutdown mode. So I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you guys for sticking it out with me. Yeah, Crystal, apparently my internet is sketchy too. Well, I'm glad you guys are here with me. That's part of the reason I did this. And I've just been super overwhelmed the last 3 weeks with the amount of response that I've gotten, just because I didn't expect anybody to watch this.
Hey, did you tell them your news
today? I have news. I don't know if I can say the brand yet, but I have had a company contact me, and they are starting a new subscription box. Next month will be the first month they do it, and they want me to be an affiliate. So I get to be an affiliate with a brand new box. How cool is that? So as soon as I get it, I will be on here talking about it, and as soon as I get the details, I'll give you more details. I know. I was like they DM'd me on my Instagram, and I was like, oh my god, they like me. They're really like, I had a, and yeah. Ooh, confidence. Did you get one too? You'll have to DM me, and we'll see if it's the same one. I'm excited to see the box too, because it's more, I think it is a beauty box, but it's more about self-care, which is really funny, because when I first went out of work, I wanted to start a monthly box subscription, and it wasn't going to be like a monthly, and I was going to put, thank you guys, thank you so much, I was going to put a couple beauty items, a couple jewelry items, and then I paint, and I was going to do like a little 5x7 canvas with either like a Bible verse or some kind of scripture or something on it, and send it to somebody that bought it. Fine, Shauna, bye. My best friend, literally lives across the street, is leaving. Ugh. No, I'm good. Okay. I am buffering. Gosh, dog it. I'm gonna have to get better internet just so I can do this. Yeah, whatever, Shauna. I know the truth. Oh, Natoma, thank you. And that's the thing. I so appreciate everybody's support, because when I started doing this, I was really doing it because I have huge confidence issues. Like, I've always been the person, people confuse intellect with confidence. And I've always had people tell me that, oh, you're so, I wish I had your confidence and you're so assured. And I'm like, it is fake. Like, I'm very good at faking it. But you can't hear me well. I can talk louder. Am I loud enough, guys? Do you need me to talk louder? Hey, Alice. Okay. Okay. Well, like I was saying, that's something that I've struggled with my whole life is my own worth. Um, it's like I don't know. I don't believe people when they compliment. Thank you, and I think it's great, but there's a part of me that doesn't believe I'm good enough. Um, and I don't. I mean, that could come from like my childhood was not great sometimes, and I think a lot of that comes from that. But so I started this as an kind of almost an exercise because I am, for some reason, I'm more comfortable behind a camera or in front of us. I can be in front of a huge group of people and talk as long as I'm in control of it. It's when I'm in public that I can't do that. I know. It does suck. It sucks. Well, this and like I said, this has been so overwhelming for me, just because I started doing this three and a half weeks ago, and I feel like some of you guys are supportive, and that's why I put that thing on my Instagram today that strong women don't tear each other down, we build each other up. And I feel like, yeah, me too, that's exactly how I feel. I always try to find the good things in people, and then I berate myself unmercifully. um yeah, well, I'm agoraphobic, so I'm with you on that. Like, I seriously have panic attacks when I try to go out in public. Lena Lopez just uploaded a new video, everybody, so go check her out when you have a chance. Um, oh, thank you, Crystal. I know. I need to get to 400 subscribers so when you can win that Jeffree Star thing. I like giving to people, I think, and see, I don't like talking about myself. It makes me uncomfortable because I feel like I'm touting myself up, which is not what my intent is to do at all. But I love surprising people. Like, I love making people's days happier if I can. Um, and that's why I'm doing this. Like, that's why I wanted to do the boxes. It just didn't work out. I wish it had, but I did a couple, and then it didn't make up, which is fine. Um, I was gonna call them Be Still boxes, but hey, Carrie, how are you? You're new, right? Yeah, and that's the thing, actually. I know. I have ties on the ends too. You just can't see them. Um, you should, Cherise. I think you should. Honestly, like, I did not expect, like I said, I did not expect people to actually want to watch me. Um, but I appreciate that you do, and it really has helped me become more. Hey, Pam, how are you? Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you are in here. Pamela Ebert, you guys, she is the bomb. Pamela Ebert, you are one godly, strong woman. Oh, I love you. I think everyone in here knows each other, which is so great. Thank you, Ashley. I appreciate it. I'm trying to get better. And if you guys ever have, like, yeah, see, everybody's like, hey, Pam. I'm so glad you're watching. Yay. I always watch yours, so. Hey, you're back. I'm Spangy's. What is it? I'm Spangy's. Is that your name? That's not your name. What's your real name?
Maybe that is the wrong name.
I mean, it might be. Don't be all weird and creepy in the other room. They can hear you. Yes, we all do know Miss Pam. I think Miss Pam may be who brought us all together. So does anybody have any beauty questions or questions about my life or my kids or anything? I mean, like I said, I'm pretty much an open book. Video ideas? I would love some more of those because I am going to do a decluttering. Hi, Sassy, VT Mom, 2009. I'm going to do a declutter. If my husband will set up the makeup thing, I will do a declutter tomorrow. Do you guys want to see me do a declutter? It's a serious declutter. Like, if you guys watched the video yesterday, my makeup situation is out of control. What kind of eyeshadow? Ooh, I'm so glad you asked. I'll show you. So I just did an order with BH Cosmetics because they're having a big sale, and I got their Studio Pro palette, and it is the bomb. Like, we got people bossing you around in here. This is it. But
how much was that beauty?
It was like $9. I already broke one of the eyeshadows, so they're not pressed great. But the payoff on the mattes is gorgeous. I don't know if you want me to get closer. See.
You want one of these gummy bears?
No, I don't want a gummy bear. Thank you though. Thank you, Carrie. It is a pretty palette. Yeah, it was $9, Pam. Because they're having a big sale. It was like $9.49 or something. I got that one, and I got the new Zodiac, the Love Signs. Girl, I have not gone through my makeup in so long. It's been a minute. The last time I did it, girl, yes, we gotta support us curvy beauties, yes. The last time I decluttered, my friend Shauna, who was on here earlier, yeah, mine is still sitting in a box too, Sandy. The last time I did it, she spread all my makeup out, and I had a king size bed, and it filled the entire bed, and I was a little ashamed. So I got rid of a bunch of stuff then. If I told you I didn't have lashes on, would you believe me? Ooh, 368, yay! Thank you, Carrie. Yes, I have lashes on. I have Lush lashes on tonight. I wore them for this because these are not ones that I would wear in public. Because it's like, the eyelashes literally touch my eyebrows. Girl, I gave most of that stuff away, Sandy. They do not look natural. Thank you, Crystal. They look that's why I wore them for this, because I knew that they wouldn't look too much for this. But if you saw me in person, you'd be like, girl, you got some lashes on. Right, Sassy? I do too. Thank you, Pamela. You're so sweet. Thank you, Danielle. Ooh, if I win the Jeffree Star thing, I think I get the PR box that they have the boxes. I actually ordered the sponges. I didn't order the brushes because I don't know. I don't think they seem that much different. It looks like the same stuff, same old stuff, just packaged different. Yeah, Sandy, that was kind of my intent. Yeah, I got the sponges because I can always use a good beauty sponge. And Morphe's are good. Yeah. I just didn't want to. I mean, honestly. Because honestly, like, for the prices that they are, I mean, I like Morphe brushes as much as the next girl. But Did you, Sandy? Well, Yeah, you're paying for Jeffrey's name, absolutely. You missed the brushes? Oh yeah, they did sell out pretty fast. But I am doing, like I said, I'm doing, I don't know if you guys, some of you weren't here earlier, but I am doing a Jeffree Star giveaway. When I get to 400, so, but when I do, there is a velour lipstick, a skin frost, a lip pencil, and the pop socket that was an exclusive for Valentine's Day. I will give this away when I get to 400. The handle is weak. I want Ipsy Plus so bad, and I can't get it. Dawn, girl, when I get to 500, I'll be giving away some stuff. I might actually do my big giveaway then, the whole box thing. But I'm doing this away tonight. The Royal Affair, the 5 liquid lip set. So if you're in here tonight, I know I want Ipsy Plus, but it won't even give me. It's like there's not even an option. So I don't know how to get it. I am almost at 400. I really want to give people stuff. So Ipsy Plus does look good. I saw Pam's and I was like, oh my god, I need that. I will be in your live stream. Of course I will. You know I will. I try to hit everybody's live stream. Yeah, I emailed them too, and they were like, "Oh well, as soon as we're just rolling it out." So, but like I said, my name Jessica. My name is Jessica. Um, yeah, it did give me an option. It was like, "We're still rolling it out." But I did reactivate my Ipsy account though, because Pam was showing me, "Hey Isabella, I miss you. Hi girl." What was I saying? Ugh, my brain. Oh, because I watched Pam's unboxing, and Ipsy looks like they've really stepped up their game. You thought my real name was Mary? No, it's Jessica. Excuse me. Still getting over that cold. Since September, and I have 4. Confidence's name, I'll let her tell you her name, because I don't know if she wants everybody to know her name. Yes, please, Ashley, get me to 400. It's like y'all don't want this makeup. I want to give stuff away. And, I mean, I'm just saying. Like, one of the lipsticks in there is Diva, and the reason I'm giving it away, one, is because I have one. But look at that. That is like... Confidence Plus's name is Matoma. Is it not, Pamela? I haven't gotten mine yet. I know. Matoma is such a cool name. Jessica is a name that means I obviously was born in the 80s. Well, I haven't gotten my Ipsy yet. Good grief, Sassy. Hi, Steven. I know. Natoma is awesome. Can I tell them, Natoma, what we're planning on doing? Oh, Dawn, I like your name though. Your best friend's name is Jessica. Well, she's obviously an awesome person. Okay, so I am planning a little road trip to go down to Florida to meet Natoma, and we're going to just hang out and, just become real life friends. And then we're gonna do some videos together. So I don't know, we haven't really talked about what we want to do video wise, but I'm really excited to do it. And I'm excited to meet her. 42 Ipsy bags full. God, how do you order the wholesale? I've tried to figure that out and I can't figure it out. Like, where do you get the wholesale from? I know, Pam, you get the wholesale all the time. It is awesome. eBay. I don't buy things off of eBay. I know. Oh, you do get them off of eBay? Okay. Well, I don't know. eBay just stresses me out. I don't know why. I like Amazon though. Yes, we are going to do a video together. At least one. We might do more than one. Depending on how sassy we're feeling. Oh, I'm going to, Lorena. I might do a video like on the way there, and then we're definitely going to do a couple for sure, yeah. Well, actually, you just need to get in a plane and fly down to Florida. And then we can swim together, and we can hang out, and you cannot break your teeth on Twizzlers. Oh my gosh, Pam, I'm sure you are so happy your giveaways are over. Girl. Thank you. If you guys aren't subscribed to Pam, which I'm pretty sure everybody is subscribed to Pam Liebert, she's one of the most generous women I have ever, well, I say met, but I've never met you, but I've ever seen. Like, she did just finish 30 days of giveaways. You still have 4 days, open. Okay. Thank you. I got it on Amazon. Actually, one of my friends on here, Sarah Callie, you guys should check her out too. She has the same background as me. We call ourselves background sisters. Confidence Plus is amazing. Yes, Pamela is a amazing woman. I feel so, like, I love her lives because it makes me, and just your videos in general, Pam, like, for some, God speaks through you, and it is amazing. It is amazing to witness. She is a woman of God. She is a warrior of God. Thank you, Confidence. Look, I'm seeing confidence, I'm saying confidence, even though I know your name is Natoma. So do you guys have any questions for me about my life, about... Thank you, Heather. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. There's 22 people in here now. That's awesome. I was gonna only do an hour, but you guys are like, no, there's like more people coming in, so I don't want to like just turn it off. Ooh, girl, Natoma did. Thank you, Isabella. I don't wear red a whole lot, but yes. Yes, Pamela, you are a mama bear. Can you be our mama bear? I love that. I love that. Pamela, you're definitely mama bear. I don't really wear a lot of red. Like I used to when I did makeup more often, but like I like Jeffree Stars because they do not transfer. Like they don't go anywhere. Did you seriously go to PTA like that, Natoma? You didn't. Mama Bear Pam. But seriously, can we go back to Natoma wearing that lipstick to PTA? Please tell me you didn't. Okay, thank you. Oh my gosh. Hey Priscilla, how are you? It's okay. We're still chatting. Not about anything like in particular. We're just kind of building each other up, which is an amazing way to spend time. So I'm perfectly okay with that.
Girl power.
Girl power, yes. I'm doing good. don't think they would have called the cops, but you did look a little Oompa Loompa-ish.
Oompa Loompa?
Yes, Natoma put that Miami Fever lipstick all over her face as a foundation. It was amazing.
Don't call someone an Oompa Loompa.
Don't be putting ice in glasses while I'm live. We're about to fight up in here. Yes, I love Just Ann too. I don't know if Abba Dabs is someone that I've heard of. I'll have to look her up. So do you guys have any more questions for me? Do you
got 22 people.
I know there's 22 people watching. I was gonna pull it at 8, but there's 22 people in here. So as long as you guys wanna stay in, we'll stay in. Excuse me. Thank you. That's what I was going for. Yes, Natoma is having another live on Friday. Ashley is having a live on Thursday. And Miss Pam, are you doing a live on Thursday too? Looking at people talking. How long have I been married? I've been married for 9 years. It'll be 9 this year. I had to look at him. Aww. Friday, okay. So Natoma and Pam are having... Oh, is Crystal having to go? Okay, bye Crystal. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it so much. And I got your name in here. Do I want any more kids? No. I can elaborate if you'd like, but no. The answer is no. I'm still have a cold. Oh, it's confident. Natoma, are you leaving? You're not leaving, are you? Oh, okay. Yeah, no. I mean, yes, I did answer it fast. Well, one, I'm 35. I mean, I'm not that I'm too old to have kids, but... Well, I had 2 very difficult pregnancies. Like... Oh, you guys are so sweet. No, I'm not going to change my mind. I got a tubal ligation, so there is no changing my mind. I did have an ectopic pregnancy kind of issue around Thanksgiving where, I mean, it miscarried, but it was interesting. But yeah, no. Natoma needs one more person. If there's anybody in this chat right now that is not subscribed to Confidence Plus, do it. Go subscribe real quick, and she will be at 500, which is amazing. But yes, with the kids, I'm done. If there was something that could go wrong with the pregnancy, I had that. Yay! Oh, you got to 500 while you're on my live stream. I feel so special. Woohoo!
Yay!
Yay! Congrats, congrats! Yay! That's so great. Oh, I'm so proud of you, girl. Yay! But yes, my kids are 7 and my son will be 4 in April. And I had everything. Like, I just additional diabetes. Face Mask Friday is going to be exciting. And then I have preeclampsia. I almost died with my daughter and somehow decided I wanted another kid. And then I almost died again, so It's not worth another time. I think I was pushing it with two. Um, but it was worth it. I mean, I look back and I can't imagine my life without them. They're amazing. But yeah, no more. 17 and 13, Priscilla. Ooh, Lord. That's how far apart mine are, though. So mine will be 17 and 13 at the same time. Oh, gosh. I'm not looking forward to the teenage years. We are, Natoa. 5 C-sections, 2 or so. Oh. Oh, Sassy, I'm so sorry. 17, 15, and 12. Wow. Donna's your youngest. She was, I thought you had more kids. Oh, do you have some boys too? Sassy, I'm so sorry to hear about that. I'm so sorry. It is. Oh, yay. Okay, good. 7, 5, 4, 3, and 8. Danielle, girl. Girl. Oh, I bet they are hormonal. 7, 5. Can we talk about 7, 5, 4, 3, and 18 months? 27, 26, 22, 19, 16, and a 6-year-old stepdaughter. Oh, you have one little 3-year-old daughter. Oh, I bet your life is crazy. I can't imagine. My best friend Shauna's other friend has a 6-year-old, a 5-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 2-year-old. I'm like, guys. Oh, I bet he is your life. You know, I mean, my dad is not my dad. Like, I mean, well, he is my dad, but he's not my he was not my natural father, but he's totally my dad. I know, Sammy. You just need to keep using those lottery numbers and see what happens. There was no YouTube to keep you busy. That's awesome. Ah, that's funny. 4 boys, 1 girl, and 3 grandbabies. Aww. Grandbabies seem like they're so much more fun than kids. My parents, telling you, I'm like, who are you? This is not who you were when I was growing up. Oh, wow. Yeah, you had a miracle. Yeah. Well, I thought we were gonna have one too, because my tubes were taken out after my second one, and then I had an ectopic pregnancy. Daddy said you can't hold it. But I don't know what that means. Daddy said I can't hold it. 10, Lorena? Good grief. You know, I'm indifferent about kids. Like, that sounds so sad. Yeah, they do. I have, one of my very good friends has 2 boys, and they're, I've known them. The oldest now is almost 14, or he's 14. I think he's almost 14. But I've known him his entire life. And I loved those kids. And she was another one. They're about the same way apart as my kids, but they're older. And they love my kids, and we're just like a family, and it's great. But I don't know. Like, I'm not the person that's like gonna go up to a kid and like start talking to him. I don't do that. Am I blurry again? It looks blurry on my monitor. Oh my gosh, Isabella. Oh, Shelby Ann, thank you so much. Goodbye. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Thank you for your support and for being here. That's so great. I appreciate it so much. Isabella, I am so sorry. I can't imagine. My husband had had a sister who was 4 years older than him, and she died when she was 18. Is Isabella leaving too? Bye, Isabella. It is. It is. I mean, she died of a brain tumor. Oh, Priscilla. Oh, you're not leaving. Okay, good, Isabella. I'm glad. We're really talking about sad stuff now. Yeah, I can't imagine. I really can't imagine. We can talk about something happy if you want. He is, Isabella. I did work in makeup. I worked for Prescriptive. It's not a company that exists anymore. I worked for Estee Lauder. I've worked for Origins. I've done freelance work and wedding work. You're trying to get your 10-year-old to brush his teeth. I worked at Ulta. I've done drag shows. I did drag shows when I was in New York just to make money. Tabby Smith, are you new? It is good to talk about this stuff. It is. Isabella, I have a video where I showed step by step how to put your lashes on. Watch it.
We may need to redo that one.
Who are other YouTubers that I enjoy? Yes, my husband is trying to whisper in the background. What other YouTubers do I enjoy? I like Tati Westbrook a lot.
Confidence Plus.
Confidence Plus. Pamela Ebert. Who else? I don't know. I don't really get into a lot of the bigger ones, and that's honestly why I started this, because I don't relate to those people. Like I don't relate to James Charles. I don't relate to Manny anyway. I don't relate to Laura Lee. Like, they're fine. Yeah, I worked at Ulta today for a little bit. They're I'm not saying that they're not cool people and everything, but it just seems to me, yeah, I like the smaller channels because I don't relate to that lifestyle. Like, I'm not a 20-something that has all this cash to burn, and, you know, I can't relate either. Well, watch my video about lashes. James Charles talks so fast. Oh my gosh. Like, I think he is incredibly talented. I think he needs to learn to keep his mouth shut, or stop with his fingers on Twitter. But, yeah, I like I said, I feel, they make me feel older than I feel normally. Thank you, Confidence. You're so sweet. Alexandria Ryan and porcelain. I think I watched your video, Julia, about porcelain. Did you just get a box? A tri box? Is that what it was? I'm trying to read. Sorry. I also don't have my glasses on. Who was that? Sandy. Yes. Hooded eyes. Well, you know, eyes are different. So you kind of have to find Kathleen Lights and Emily Noel. I've never heard of Alexandria Ryan. I'll have to watch her. I just, like I said, a lot of their stuff they do is editorial. I watch Tati because I like that she reviews products and she's honest. And she's my age, so I can kind of relate to her. But for the most part, that's really about it. You have hooded eyes and don't know how to do a winged eyeliner. Well, wings don't work for everybody. I very rarely do a wing. Like, it's not, I mean, even tonight, I don't have a wing. I don't think. Do I have a wing? Mm-mm. I'm just watching you guys talk. I'm sorry. I know I'm supposed to be entertainment here. Yep. Yeah, I don't really do. Lashes can look really good. Well, Sandy, that's, you know what? I'll tell you what. That is. So never wings. I love my wings, but they don't play nice. You know, you can do the tape thing, which does help because you can just go right along the tape. The one thing about wings is if you mess it up, you screwed your whole eye up, and that's really why I don't do it, because you have to start all over again. And I'm not willing to do that. If something messes up, I'm like, all right, I'm already. Yeah, wings are not. I don't think it looks good on everybody either. It's just, you know. Well, Sandy, I'd be interested to see how you do it. And like I said with lashes, it's the same thing with a wing. It's just something you have to practice. Yep. Yeah, girl. I don't do wings. I also find that wings, like I'll do a wing if I'm doing like more of an editorial look and it's a color, but I don't do like a black eyeliner wing because one, it's kind of boring and it makes your eyes look smaller. Um, like Miss Pam, I don't really wear a whole lot of black eyeliner. I can't do wings, Angel. That's fun. Oh yeah, brows are never equal. You never seen anyone try to do a wing? Well, I could do a video on how to do a wing. I mean, I know how to do it. I just choose not to. Really, all you have to do is you have to make sure you're using the right kind of eyeliner. You definitely have to use liquid liner, but you also have to make sure you're getting a liner that's not too watery, because if it's too thin and if it's too thin, it'll bleed. So when you put it down in your eye, if your eyes water a lot and you start going in there and it hits the water, it almost looks like watercolors and it just kind of spreads. So you have to make sure you get the right kind of eyeliner to do a wing properly, and it's going to depend on your eye shape and whether your eyes are watery or not. Alright, I'll do a wing video. Yeah, Priscilla, I mean, look. Like, you have the Ico. The Ico's okay. My favorite is Stila. Oh, sorry, I've been sitting for a while. My favorite is the Stila Neon Water Liner, which is in my giveaway. You have more luck with the liquid liner than traditional felt tip. It's just, different strokes for different folks. I think that's why sometimes when we get older we get so intimidated, because there is so many options out there, and one person says you should do it this way, and then somebody else is like, oh my god, that's completely wrong, you should do it this way. And I'm buffering. Am I still buffering? Anyway, no, I'm not. Okay, good. Yeah, one person will say that you should do your eyes one way, and then another person will literally say, oh my god, don't do your eyes that way. It's a personal thing. Like, you like what you should try the Stila Isabel. It's really good. Maybe you'll win my giveaway. There is a lot to choose from, and you do. I mean, that's kind of what I'm trying to do with the channel, is show you guys some different brands that I really like. Am I buffering? I'm not buffering here. Maybe it's you, Julie. I didn't mean it mean. Did it come off mean?
No.
Alright, Heather. Have fun. Good luck. Yeah, girl. Hit up Pamela Ebert if you need some black eyeliner. She's got it. She has got a lot of eyeliner. Alright, Larry.
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I just want to help people learn because makeup should not be scary. It's fun. Like, makeup is fun. It's silly. It's not necessary. That's why some of my videos I don't have any makeup on. Like, it's not supposed to be a chore. It shouldn't feel like a chore. It should be fun. And it should be something like if you don't want to wear makeup, you shouldn't have to feel forced to wear makeup. You should feel comfortable enough in your own skin and feel strong enough to be able to not want to do. If you don't want to, you don't have to. It does all wash off, exactly. Yeah, I just, I want to make it fun. I also just want to make it accessible because I feel like I said, that yes, I play with it as an outlet too. Like, one, I mean, I was trained like professionally on how to do some things because I'm a theater major too. So I worked with makeup. I've worked with makeup since I was 18. So, but fun fact, I never wore makeup before I was 18, which is hilarious. But I just, it makes me happy. No rules, exactly.
What were you trying to tell me?
I don't remember. Okay, so of the people watching right now, I'm gonna pick a name. Hold on. I gotta figure out how to do that. You know what? I'm not picking a name. Miss Pamela Ebert, this is yours. It says hi.
Hey.
So, Miss Pam, you always give back to everybody else. I want to give this to you. I also have a lipstick over there that I'm going to give to you. So, if you could email me on my email address your address, which I think I might have. I don't know. But I want to give this to you because you give back to everybody else, and I think you deserve it. And there's a lot of really pretty lip colors, and it's got a little cute little bag, and yeah. Yay, Pam does deserve it. She does.
She works on
Miss Pam, she deals with medical problems that I can't imagine. And she's just got such a good energy, and she's so sweet. And what little I can do, I definitely want to do for you because you give back so much to everybody else. Hey, congrats, Pam. Now, if we can get me to 400 subscribers, I can give away my Jeffree Star. Can we do that? Well, I don't know. Like, I mean, I have giveaways too where but I like to show people that I appreciate them. I appreciate Miss Pam so much. I appreciate what she does. I appreciate how much work she puts into it. And I don't think that anyone that they're appreciated. And, she has prayed for me. And she prays for anybody that asks, and I love you, girl. So, thank you, Bella. I appreciate that. Okay, I don't know if no one's talking or if it's just not. Oh, now there's a bunch. Love the love. I love the love too. I do too. Thank you, Sandy. I hope to be half the woman she is. Her faith is so strong, and I'm working on that. That's one thing I will say with my whole condition, 371, ooh, good. I have gotten, I built walls very early on because I had to. I was forced to. I love you too, Miss Pam. Um, and having that breakdown just kind of stripped all that away from me. And there were things that like I didn't even realize that had happened to me that all of a sudden came back. And I don't even know where I was going with that. Where was I going with that?
Faith.
Oh, the faith. Yeah, and there have been times that, I've not been close to God, but when you are stripped of all your armor and feel like you have been completely burnt to ash, you know, it's only through God that I'm here, that I survived that I survived. Yes, yes, sometimes breathing makes you strength. Yeah, it's true. I mean, I feel stronger now, even though maybe physically and mentally I'm not as strong because I can't do things that I used to do that I thought I could do. He is very cool. My husband, photographer, Andy, face when he's awake. Try what's that lotion I have on the next to the sofa?
Oh, the beauty.
First Aid Beauty. Try First Aid Beauty. They have a really good product for that. Sassy.
Ultra repair cream.
Ultra Repair Cream. Yes, my husband is wonderful. When I didn't get out of bed for a couple months, my husband did everything. I literally would not be here without him, because part of my problem is I was experiencing all this panic, and I went to a general practitioner instead of like a therapist or something, and I was taking Zoloft, and they switched me to Lexapro, like literally overnight, like didn't try to taper me or anything like that, and he switched me to Lexapro, and it was the first time in my life that I wanted to commit suicide. And it wasn't like, and what was scary about it was not like oh, nobody loves me. It was just a very calm feeling, like the world is better off without you kind of thing. And if it was not for my husband, one night, literally, like arm of steel around me, I would not be here. I know. I have a good one. You have a cold sore. Any advice on how to We're just jumping topics. Any advice on how to speed the healing? No, not really. Abreva? Yeah. Tea tree oil. Yeah, tea tree oil is really good. I don't know, lysine, I don't know what that is, Miss Dawn. I call you Miss. I'm glad I'm here too. But yeah, I got way off tangent, but what I was saying about that was being, bless you, being broken down completely is very humbling, and it is definitely, yeah, we do, Priscilla. And I don't know how many of you have watched some of my other videos, but I suffered from some sexual abuse as a child from a relative, and never told anybody. It started when I was about 3 and went until about 10. Yeah, he was there, and nobody knew until about 2 years ago, because I'm sorry, Priscilla. Yeah, it's like the worst. And then I also, my best friend drowned when I was 14, and the night that he drowned, I was sexually abused by one of my friends. So, I had a lot of walls. Um, oh, good. No, it is what it is. I went through an intensive outpatient program, and I have come to terms with it. I have found the grace to not forget, but to forgive him, and I pray for him. I pray that he finds, or he has found, he's still alive, that he figures it out. And I mean, I don't have to be there for him to do that. I thought I was gonna have to like confront him, but and then as far as the friend, it was such a weird thing, and as an adult, I still feel angry about it, that I was taken advantage of in such a vulnerable moment. But yeah. Oh, Miss Pamela, I feel your hug, baby. I feel it. But all that to say, you know, I didn't have the best childhood. I didn't, but I built really good defenses. I disassociate a lot, and I still do. I can, you know, it's really funny, but that I'm doing this now, because since the time that I can remember, I always felt like there was a camera following me around. Like, I never felt like I was in my own head. Like, I just watched things happen to me. Like, it was a movie. And that's how I dealt with it. But the problem is I didn't ever develop any other mechanisms of dealing with it. So my whole life I was very much like, this isn't happening to me. It's just happening to, you know, hold on. You can forgive. It's just, yes, Sandy, we can. Yeah, you don't forgive somebody that hurts you like that for them. So forgiveness, and that's why I didn't use the word. Well, I try not to use the word. I'm sorry. I gotta adjust. I try not to use the word forgive. It's more grace, like allowing yourself. Hi, Maya. Yeah, my biological father beat my mother severely, and yeah, that happened too. So yeah, I had a crappy childhood. It's okay. And I was one of those people that like I used to get mad at people who were like, oh well, my childhood was so bad and that's why I'm a bad person now. And I was like, get over it, like, you know, because I felt like I was over it. But now I know that I just hadn't dealt with it, and I've dealt with it now. That's why I can talk about it, you know, because. All right, Charisse, I love you. Thank you so much for being on here. Yeah, forgiveness is for yourself, because you have to let go of that pain, like the pain. I mean, because it does. I love each and every one of you too. I like. That's what I was saying. That it's so funny that I'm doing this, because I spent my life pretending that I was someone else, watching someone else's life, because that's in my childlike brain. That's all. The only way it was my escape. Like, that's how I escaped from everything. I was very numb to it. Like Isabella just said, I was very numb. I didn't really emote. I was the person that anyone called in a tragedy or any kind of issues anyone had. I was the one that people called because I was always calm. Oh, come on, Sassy. I am so sorry. Good night, Stephen. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah. Well, Priscilla, it makes you angry. I mean, yeah, well. Good night, Gina. Yeah, I didn't even like Sandy. There was a lot of mine with my family member that I didn't remember until I had my breakdown. It was like my brain had blocked it for so long, and then when I had my little mental breakdown, everything just came flooding back, and I started remembering things, and that was kind of like, that's the PTSD part of it, is that I'm very, I don't know how to say it, like I get flashes or I get triggered by things because I was so young, which is all the more awful, but it is what it is. What time is it? Alright, I'm gonna wrap up here soon. Yeah, I still have nightmares too. Oh, you can't see it, but like I'm trying to bite my lip now. Talking about it does affect me. I'm just trying to be okay. It does affect me though. Yeah. Yeah. Mine is well, we don't have to talk about these things if we don't want to. Oh gosh, Carrie, I am so sorry. My dad, my stepfather has PTSD. He was in Vietnam. He was a medic. He went over there when he was 17 as a medic, and didn't deal with it for 30 years, which is part of the reason that my childhood was the way it was. What?
That's why you're all together.
Oh, that's why
We're
we're all
stronger
together.
together,
We are
yeah.
stronger together. We are stronger together.
We can talk about it and lift each other up.
And there's some things that we can feel comfortable talking about, and some things that we don't, and that's fine. I'll try to open up the best of my ability, but there's some things that are not comfortable for me to talk about. But like, that's the agoraphobia part though, is more like I just have to be able to control my situation. Like I have to be able to control who I'm around and what's happening. Bye, Natoma. I love you. Actually, I think we're gonna wind it down. Yeah, everybody's kind of, it's about that time. So I think everybody's kind of heading out. So let's go ahead and wind it down. I'm going to be praying for everybody on here. Alice, Pam, Lorena, Natoma, Priscilla, Carrie, I've got you guys. You are in my prayers, and I'm getting chills thinking about it. I love you guys so much, and I'm so glad that you joined me. And oh, come on in, honey, hubby. Pam wants you in the video. Hold on.
But,
Come say bye to everybody.
wait a minute.
You're not in the screen.
What?
Well, we don't know. Yes,
Yeah,
now you're in.
Hi, everybody.
Okay.
It's going to be a weird pause because I didn't realize you could see me.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you guys so much for your support, and as soon as I get to 400, I will. I will be giving away the Jeffree Star, and thank you so much for joining me, and please watch Natoma and Pam, and oh, and my kids are